This video is an introduction to Bartenieff fundamentals, an area of somatic movement education from early mid-20th century dance educator and therapist Irmgard Bartenieff. Today we're going to demonstrate her 9 principles, which are breath support, core support, weight shift, rotary factor, dynamic alignment, initiation and sequencing, spatial intent, effort intent, and in a separate video, we'll go over body organizations and the basic 6. In general, Bartenieff's fundamentals are grounded in the philosophy that movement is a process of change. You learn about movement by moving. You can learn to move more effectively without strain, how to rely on active dynamic rather than passive intellectual movement solutions, and how to observe the whole person. The information shared here is from the Laban Bartenieff Institute of Movement Studies and presented by Austin Community College Somatic Movement Education Training Program.
Breath support. Bartenieff noted that movement rides on the flow of breath, supporting the demands of an activity in terms of changes in speed, changes in shape, endurance, and relaxation. Conscious attention to inhalation and exhalation facilitates changes in the length, width, and depth of the trunk, also enhancing sensitivity to internal body connections.
Core support in Bartenieff fundamentals refers to the deep muscular, skeletal, and organ support of the axial body. It establishes a baseline of verticality, connecting the body center with the limbs through core distal, body half, and diagonal. Core support and breath support work in tandem.
Weight shift addresses the multi-directional transfer of the center of gravity over the base support. Particular emphasis is placed on the lower unit of the body as the initiator of weight transference in locomotion and in level change.
The rotary factor, also known as gradated rotation, is crucial for 3-dimensional movement in space, both in reaching actions of the limbs and in postural changes of the whole body. The proximal ball and socket joints of the hips and shoulders connecting the limbs to the trunk are most active in initiating movement in 3 dimensions.
Dynamic alignment provides the underlying neuromuscular patterning that promotes a readiness to change the constellation of head, trunk, and limbs as needed to balance, stabilizing, and mobilizing forces when moving our three-dimensional gravitational pull. Think of it as a state of relaxed readiness.
Initiation and sequencing. Bartenieff stated that movement needs to be initiated at the appropriate site in order for it to unfold efficiently. Sites of initiation include segments of the trunk, head, chest, and pelvis, and the proximal, mid-limb, and distal parts of the arms and legs. As the movement unfolds, the sequencing can be simultaneous, sequential, or successive.
Spatial intent refers to the specificity of the direction of a bodily motion in space. Clear spatial intent organizes the neuromuscular system to accomplish the action efficiently. Effort intent. The intention to move with a particular dynamic quality enables the body to find the motor pattern to fulfill that intent. This aspect of Bartenieff's principles is highly influenced by Rudolf Laban's motion factors: weight, time, space, and flow.
Another thing.
Okay.
I want to do that again.
Okay. Okay. Well. All right. Well,
I don't like mine.
say it.
Okay, working with the 9 principles has given me a sensibility so that I can take amorphous somatic experiences I've had in movement and then name them and identify them when I see them in others.
The Bartenieff fundamentals has given me tools to observe clients of mine and how that I can help them to move better.
Yeah. Love it. Yeah. So.
All right. So you're filming?
Yeah.
Okay. So, well, as a moving artist, I really love these principles. They help me understand movement and expand my creative potential.
All right. able-bodied people in this video, but the 9 principles can really serve people with different abilities and different needs, especially when we're talking about just transferring weight and a gradated rotation. I really feel as though as a tool you can use it for anatomy, you can use it for understanding the musculoskeletal system. I just think the 9 principles and Bartenieff fundamentals serves an array of pedagogy practices, and it's just, to me, it's just a beautiful, I don't know, theory to work with.
The fundamentals, I see it as movement therapy.